we now head to the professional ranks. And for the first time tonight, which seems hard to believe, but we have a Nostos MMA fighter featured on the card, and it's one that I'm very excited about, a former champion, and Jarrod St. Jean taking on a relative unknown in this area, but an incredible fighter who's had some tough luck, split decision losses, in Tobias Taylor. It has to endure, what'd you say, once a week?
Yeah, once a week, every Monday with Nate Libby. Flashbacks right now.
Anytime I have to lean on a fence, too, if it's at a baseball park for a broadcast, it sort of hurts me. I can imagine the grunt that you have to deal with on that.
In on the single, double.
Got his hands
Picks
locked.
him up, puts him down.
That was a nice double leg there. He got his hands locked beneath Jarrod St. Jean's butt, and elbows.
Hear that pop, too.
Oh, nice elbows.
That's the one thing, too. Just want to let you know the modified and unified rules have been adopted here in the state of Maine. The 12-6 elbows now are okay. Just, again, you got to watch out the back of the head, and sometimes that could be something of effect when fighters are going in and maybe going for a takedown.
So they changed the rules with the hands on the mat now as well?
Yes, that too.
Good.
As long as the knee isn't down. If one knee is down, it's a grounded opponent. You can't kick them or knee them.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else is good. I know Cam is going to just now start going and probably practicing after this, using that to his effect.
Good control here by Tobias.
It's been a fun first round scheduled for 3, and of course 5-minute rounds in the pro ranks. First of 4 that we'll see in the professional side of things tonight on an already action-packed card.
Time to work to get back up to your feet. Well, it's a lot tougher said than done, again, but nice elbows, man. Yep. Those are brutal.
That's exactly why the rules are in effect, too. It helps the grounded opponent to kind of get back and get some advantage into the side of things. Those are brutal, too, right to the top of the crown of the head.
Vicious, just like a Wolverine.
Aptly named the nickname for Jarrod St. Jean. Taylor hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. And you can see already some blood right around the corner of the eye of St. Jean. He's been executing those elbows to perfection, however. Taylor with some kicks. Doesn't want St. Jean to get back up. Oh! Almost landed that one flush on the stomach. Instead, now leveling some kicks after just missing with the overhand right.
Looks like Jarrod is cut. I think I see some blood on the side of the right side of his face. He's coming forward here.
Showing a sense of urgency before the round ends.
Well, it's been a great night of fights, but you can catch every punch here tonight and then celebrate every moment afterwards at Seasons Lounge and Event Center. It's where fans, fighters, and friends head after the action ends here tonight. With premium eats, cold drinks, in a sports lounge that rivals any in New England. It's where the fight night lives on. Catch us over at Seasons for tonight's official New England Fight 62 after party. Well, 5-minute rounds have really helped add some of the more of the progression out here in this fight. And there are some moments, too, where both guys had the upper hand, but it looks like Tobias Taylor had the better of the looks towards the end of that first round, maybe scoring the round.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is a fight here. Tobias Taylor, 7-8 record, right? Well experienced. Not an old man by any means. 32, a little small for the weight class. However, as we could see, experience is paying off. Not taking anything away from Jarrod. Jarrod looks great. He's a great young prospect, as we can see. But as we can see, experience sometimes plays out. So
here's the thing, too. Tobias Taylor, 7-8, lost some very tough split decision losses. Jarrod St. Jean does not want to get his first loss in his second fight. Amateur ranks, it's about learning.
Yes.
Professional, it's about building a career. If that's your goal, is to be in the UFC or to any level. So he wants to make sure he keeps that 0 in the loss column.
And that's the thing. It's about taking the proper fights for certain tests within that time frame of your career, right?
Yes.
And you know, again, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their career.
Oh! Cage rocked on that side after the big body of St. Jean goes to the side.
Looking for that single leg is Tobias.
Tobias caught him with a big right
Double
hand
leg,
there.
picks him up, puts him down on the canvas.
He is just so methodical, too.
Mm-hmm.
With the takedowns, just now bodying and using his strength, too. What he might miss in height, he does make up for really good strength. St. Jean has still looked very strong in this one.
Yeah.
And we know athletes from Nostos MMA always deliver. So I would not say that the Wolverine is out by any means here in the second.
No, and again, like, this is a learning fight, you know what I mean? So it's like it's his second professional fight. He screamed through the amateur ranks, right?
Yeah.
We've seen some massive development come from him in such a short time frame. So it makes sense why they would take a fight from Taylor, right? He's 7-8, but they obviously believe in their guy, right? And as we can see, the skill set is there. Maybe a few more reps.
And sometimes, Cam, guys won't fight a guy like St. Jean. So you
Right.
have to go with a guy who has 15 fights prior to this just to get him some action.
Absolutely, man. It's all about the reps. You know, you shouldn't be fighting, you know, UFC level talent within your first two fights. And I'm not saying Taylor is, but Taylor is a tough guy.
Yeah.
Jarrod showcases a lot of skill, man. And I'm sure he may be able to swing this out still, you know. He can adjust. He's got in between rounds 2 and 3 to adjust and reapply a new game plan. Or
Hard elbows from the top there by Tobias.
Speaking of USC, in the corner, of course, of St. Jean is none other than former UFC fighter Devin Powell, who made his name here in the NEF cage. And Dana White's looking for a fight. I remember being at that card, sitting cage side, and that was such a great night of fights. And Devin Powell was signed after his performance versus John Lemke, and now a coach, and a great one at that.
yeah, he is, man.
He fought some monsters too. Drakkar Klose, I remember that was his first fight. Ooh. Now hoping to coach some other fighters to the UFC, and I think he's got some very, very close to that too, including one we'll see tonight.
Again, kind of like Young's, man. They got something special over at Nostos, and I think a lot of that has to do with the culture that they established.
Great wrestling here by Tobias.
Yes.
You know, in the second round, just kind of dominating Jarrod, holding him down. Now we stand back up to the feet here.
For reference on Tapology, Tobias Taylor is ranked the 3rd best pro featherweight in all of the state of Ohio. So a lot of respect here for that man. He's just methodical in how he works. Again, grading
Nice elbows from the back of the head, but Tobias in on those legs.
Hands locked underneath the butt.
Yep.
One thing I'll say about
one final takedown before the round ends.
St. Jean has taken those elbows to a next level. He's executed those very, very strongly. It's about being a student of the game, and the Wolverine is that. But right now in a tough situation.
Just relentless with the takedowns, man. Relentless.
Been bullied by Taylor, has St. Jean. They might have the neck.
Oh.
Looking for that. Oh, pops
Elbows.
up. Yep, watch those elbows. Sharp elbows there from the top position by Jarrod.
Posture with that lead hand. Yep.
Oh,
There
hard
it is.
elbows.
There it is.
2, 3. He's going
Looking
off
for
here.
a beautiful finish here by
he's
St.
cut him
Jean.
open.
The elbows have
He
been
is
his
hurt.
forte, and he is executing again. It took him a while.
He is hurt.
Question is, will he run out of time here in the second round?
Oh,
Nice.
And will he soften him up maybe for a submission as well? Raining down punches, 10
Got that
seconds
10
remaining.
Man, what a turnaround in this fight, man.
wow.
Great showcasing by Jarrod St. Jean.
That's a bell saver for Tobias Taylor as he's slow to get up. And you
Yeah.
can see the blood on the canvas. Both guys bloodied.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
Wow.
2 rounds down.
Yeah.
We got 1 more to go.
It's been a great fight.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been like 5 rounds.
I was just going to say, the way he was just pushing for that man had me convinced.
You almost had me convinced, too. I was like, I thought it was the 3rd round upcoming, but we still have another 5 minutes. But now, Cam, you've been in situations like this, too. Giuliano as well, where you come up on one side of a round and one guy just finishes so strong. It's so hard to now turn the switch off if you're Taylor to now come back out and have that confidence.
Absolutely, man. It's a swing of momentum again, and it's something that we can't see, but we can always feel between both fighters, right?
So we'll see how much energy Tobias has coming into this 3rd and final round. And it looks like Jarrod found his 2nd win going into this 3rd round.
Giuliano, anything to note of Taylor facing towards the crowd in the corner as opposed to looking over at his opponent?
I noticed that. I think someone else did that. I think Jordan Varney did that too. I'm not really sure. I don't know.
I didn't know if that was not to show the opposition maybe the blood that was coming out or the issues, or maybe he just wanted to show the fans in attendance as fast and furious uppercut and then a leg kick just missing.
Coming out hot is Jarrod.
Some Jedis in front of us, too, one of which is the Ronin, Kat Jenkins, who was victorious earlier today.
Taylor looks to be slowing down with the speed of his strikes, a little bit more labored.
Oh, clipped him with that right hand. Oh, he's wobbled.
St. Jean can smell blood in the water here, too, as the legs a wobbly like here for Taylor. Glancing knee didn't hit flush, but
I think Tobias is hurt.
Oh.
He's definitely hurt here. St. Jean now just trying to finish him off.
Looking like the start of the end right here. Taylor just took a big, deep breath.
Just trying to gather himself here.
Yeah, his hands are dropping.
Big right hand by Jarrod.
Yeah, and even the punches that he's throwing his counter is just not as
spinning back fist by Tobias.
I take that back. Life's still there for Tobias Taylor. That's what 15 fights will have. Sometimes that's just instinct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Taylor's running out of gas, man.
Oh! Power right hand by Jarrod.
Wow.
One of the cleanest right hands I've seen in this cage. Dale Hart watching very closely, but this one is coming to a close here, you'd have to imagine.
Posture off.
Blood pouring down on that cage mat.
That's the stuff we do like.
Those elbows in round number 3.
Oh, body shots, too, just to add insult to injury. And the injury is the blood that's coming from the eyes. Still 3 more minutes of violence left if we don't get a stoppage.
Jarrod relentless here with the elbows and little punches, has his opponent up against the cage. He stands back up, elbows.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Tobias comes back, drops Jarrod right to the canvas.
Could this be a comeback of the ages? It looked like he was finished, and now he might have a chance. Tobias Taylor, that's why he's the freight train.
Oh my goodness.
What a 3rd round. Oh my God.
We need to get Dana White to throw out some fight bonuses for this one.
Hey man, we might be witnessing professional fight of the year right now.
And now here's St. Jean trying to apply the submission.
Kimura.
Kimura.
Can he get it in? Tons of time. 2 minutes left to go here in this one.
Both men are covered in blood right now. Look, Tobias looking to take the back. They pop up.
Oh, look for a striking exchange, man.
Tobias
Taylor's
covered.
Let's go.
Fans on their feet. We're on our feet.
Oh, nice head kick by Taylor.
Blood spattering the spectators and the mat aside.
Nice knee. Nice little elbow.
I may have to take off this headset and go be a fan, dude.
My goodness.
Come on. Come on. We're pros, boys. Let's go. We're pros.
The boos echo down, but Dale Hart, I understand the disdain here, but Dale does want to care about the safety of both these individuals.
And you know what? Not to take away Dale.
Yeah.
Dale is a great ref, man. I'm just a fan right now, so.
You hate to see the stoppage, but you always want to err, especially on the amateur sides. Pro side's a little different, but hopefully they'll be able to get back into action here too. But the good news here, Cam and Giuliano, is this little bit of a rest means maybe more of the gas tank for the final 90 seconds.
Man, what a third round. I think there was like 90 seconds left.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is great, man.
New England fights 62, Stars of War. Both of these two gentlemen are Stars of War.
Bangor is erupting right now with a chant.
Let them fight. If the doctor stops it right now, I think he will be the least favorable person in the Pine Tree State. And Tobias Taylor has gained some fans. And they're going to let him fight.
Let's go, boys. Great decision. Great decision.
Now the fans just need to get on their feet here, too, which I imagine they will after the first punch. Touching of the gloves, and we're back underway. Third and final round, 90 seconds remaining.
Oh, nice knee to the body by Jarrod. Up against the cage.
The way they were throwing fists, you wonder if you just set him back in the center and let him run. Taylor trying to see if he can grab this round. How tough is this round going to be to score, too?
Man, it's tough. It's swung both ways multiple times, man. It's like, man, I'm a fan of both these guys after what I've seen, really.
Get the T-shirts ready. Fans of both of these guys now.
Nice
Jarrod
Superman.
Forward.
Ooh.
Getting down the waning moments of this one, too. This is where you want that explosion and see if we can get a last-second knockout.
Hopefully Matt ups the ante on the bonus for these boys, man. They deserve it. They really do. They're putting on a show.
And crimson masks, too. Blood pouring off both their faces.
Absolutely.
Jarrod looking for the finish, has Tobias up against the cage.
Not often do you see an elbow going in on that, but that's exactly what St. Jean just leveled.
And you know what, man? You got to give it to St. Jean for everything he's been through this fight. Look how technical this man still looks striking.
Got that 10-second bell.
Fists of fury in the final frame. Taylor, St. Jean left it all in the cage, and a deserved standing ovation here at the Cross Insurance Center.
Beautiful fight there by both of these athletes. What a third round, back and forth here in Bangor.
Well, one person's going to get the W, one person's going to get the loss, but all things considered, both of the fighters, Tobias Taylor and Jarrod, the Wolverine St. Jean, deserve to be victors in this one.
Absolutely, and you know what, as cliche as it is, the fans were the winners here, boys. Really, I mean, that got me standing out of my seat, made me want to take off the headset and go scream.
Well, let's look at some of the replay here, guys, and wow.
Oh, nice elbow, nice elbow.
And that punch, that right overhand was what dropped St. Jean and almost turned it to Taylor's fortune. What a battle there. Well, pain is part of the journey, but living with it doesn't have to be. Recovery CBD, maybe recommended for both these gentlemen, was founded to help people find natural effective relief. With advanced formulations and fitness-driven approach, their CBD products are changing the game for recovery. Check out recoverycbd.com today.
Wow, that was a great fight.
Tobias Taylor, I think he needs to get another trip back to New England fights here in the future, too, because he's definitely made himself a lot of fans. St. Jean, welcome back to the cage.
Man, what a fight from both of these men.
Only the second fight for St. Jean, too, in New England fights. The last time he won the championship.
That's going to be such a massive growth within his game, having this fight this early into his career, having that payoff, hoping.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for these two incredible warriors. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, Jarrod St. Jean. What an incredible incredible performance, boys.
I'm here with the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for that war of a fight. Jarrod, talk to us about that. You overcame some serious adversity in that fight. That was a back and forth brawl. Talk to us.
You know, man, I'm always hard on myself, you know, and I literally thought I lost that fight, man. Tobias beat my ass. You know, he dropped me the first time in my career. Today I just felt off, you know, this morning, the whole day. I didn't want to be in here, you know. Tobias had 15 pro fights, man, and he had like 6, 7 amateur fights, you know, so he had a shit ton of experience. He started fighting literally when I started fucking training, you know, so I literally rolled my ankle out back, and I was like, God damn it, you know, I had a mound of friggin' shit stacked against me, you know, and he came for a war, you know, he beat the shit out of me, and I will only grow from this, and I will only get better. So, Tobias, thank you. You made me better tonight. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to train my ass off.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Jarrod St. G.